Hey everybody. So just had a really sad phone call, and I think that this can actually help some others not have to experience this. So as you know, we've got these fires burning all over, and some of these fires down in the Bay Area are very close to each other. So I had a client that had come to our agency um, earlier this year and had requested coverage in the Santa Rosa area. They were having problems, they were being canceled from AAA, and they weren't able to find another option based off of their fire score. So they were facing the California Fair Plan. And in addition, their parents who were in Lake County were also facing the same issue. So we offered them some coverage through the California Fair Plan. And what happened was they came back fairly quickly and said, wow, you're about $40 a month more on the California Fair Plan than what this other agent is offering. And so we'd explained that if coverage was coverage, then the pricing was going to be the same. So there had to be some major differences in what kind of pricing and coverage that was on there. And so unfortunately, the client decided to stop having conversation and went with that other agent's proposal. Flash forward to now, both families are displaced due to the fires. Both families have most likely lost their entire homes in this fire. And what the other agent had done is the other agent had convinced them both that since the daughter and the parents lived fairly close to each other, that there would be no reason for either one of them to pay extra for the fair rental value onto their policy. That is the coverage that pays for them to live elsewhere if you are displaced from your home or you are evacuated. And on top of that, they also did a much lower reduction on the dwelling, doing it barely at replacement cost. So now the customer's option is that they can borrow against that already pretty much underinsured property for 10% of that value to go towards fair rental value, which decreases even greater the amount that they have to rebuild their home or make that hard decision to pay everything out of pocket and keep that money for rebuilding their home at a future date. So this is just a very good reminder of that if you're seeing vast differences in California Fair Plan, be very vigilant on knowing what coverages are being provided to you, knowing how those coverages pay out at the time of a loss, and make sure that you are not saving a couple bucks a month here that's going to cost you thousands of dollars at a later time. So as always, any questions, any concerns, reach out to us at Intrinsic Insurance, 916-585-8184.